Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, and today we are going over the Elizabeth Banks interviews of Charlie's Angels. Elizabeth Banks on Charlie's Angels. Women are the audience, and the message is to believe women. Basically, showing this as crap. Director Elizabeth Banks is already starting to make the press rounds for her upcoming Charlie's Angels films. In one of her most recent interviews, she actually wants this to be a multiple movie franchise. That depends on the box office, honey. One of the statements this movie makes is that you should probably believe women. We have as much validity in what we're feeling and how we want to go about living in the world, being in the world. And what was really important to me was that we feel like we had characters that were being taken seriously and given a chance to live their best life. Oh, yeah. Third wave feminism at its best, people. Third wave feminism at its best. So, yeah, let me just set up here. Elizabeth Banks would then be asked about the franchise's best known factors in women's sexuality. Which, yes, the original show back in the 70s and 80s did have a sexual undertones to it. I mean, the 2000s movie, way more than the other show. And she makes it clear that early in the film, they dismiss it outright. Basically, men are evil, we're fighting the patriarchy because they think men are just sexual or women are just sexual objects. Give me a break. You see, this whole thing about believe women, I'm not going to believe women 100% of the time. It's never going to happen. You see, sorry, I have something on my lip. Anywho, women can lie. Men can lie. And if you are going to peddle this message that you should believe women because they're women, not going to happen. You see, I have counted in the year 2018 to today over 300 cases where women have lied. Yeah, that's kind of personal to me because a woman lied about me and I had to go to jail for it. So yeah, this whole peddling believe all women crap is not going to fly with me. This movie, I'm already predicting, is going to be a bomb anyway because I saw the trailer. It sucks. And it also pushes the whole men are evil, women are the future kind of bullshit, and I'm just not buying into it. Yeah. So Banks would then further talk about this and that, yada yada. There's no big romance, particularly in the movie. We have a little romance in the movie. You know what? Romance doesn't always need to be a thing in movies. I get that. But some of the best movies have romance in them. They did the whole diverse casting thing. Kristen Stewart even says something about how the movie is woke. God, I hate that fucking term. I really hate the woke term, people. I'm sorry. I really do hate it. You see, like I say in my video, SJWs are not woke. We are. Think of it like the Matrix. People who wake up and are freed from the Matrix, they're the woke ones. They're awake. They see the lies of the Matrix. They see through that crap. They are able to do amazing things because they see through that crap. That's why SJWs are the furthest thing from woke as can be, because they believe this bullshit pandering stuff. They believe what the media wants them to believe. They believe all the lies. And everybody calls them woke. It's the one thing that I disagree with the rest of the fandom menace on. They're not, or SJWs are not woke. We are. So yeah, they're saying that this Charlie's Angels is going to be a woke version. And no, it isn't. It's going to be a bullshit SJW version. The whole phrase "get woke, go broke" is the only reason why people say woke for that crap. And you know what? I get it. It's a catchy phrase, but it drives me to drink. Not really. Anywho, they were casting the movie. They wanted fresh faces. They were diverse cast. It's important to women. And basically, the audience is women. You gotta believe women, yada yada yada. That is why I absolutely hate this crap. It's because Kristen Stewart has always been one of those idiots. It seems that Naomi Scott, who I absolutely loved in the Power Rangers movie, is going to be one of those idiots. Elizabeth Banks, I loved you in Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. I loved you in Brightburn. You played very good characters. I loved you as what's-her-name in Hunger Games. You actually got me laughing at some of that stuff, but your character was believable. You gender-bending Bosley like this is just stupid. Bosley was a guy, man. Not even... That's why I forced myself to watch that trailer. But you guys basically confirmed that it's SJW identity politics. You're painting men as evil, and you don't give a shit. Well, here's the thing: you guys won your stupid little your equality, not stupid equality, because that was first wave feminism. That was the acceptable kind. You guys won the equality argument. You're equal to men. In some ways, you're superior to men. And in some ways, men are superior to you. That's just how nature works. There's no such thing as 100% equality. Never going to be. But there is a thing called balance, where women are more superior to men in some ways, men are more superior to women in other ways, to balance it out. You see? Yeah. That's how it works. But them pulling this bullshit, I think women could do anything, but then they show in the thing, just because they can doesn't mean they should. Yeah, well, there's a valid argument for that. And yes, women can do anything if they put their mind to it. But you trying to sell them in this damn article where you're saying that women and young girls should see this as an example that you can do anything you want. No, you really can't. There's these things called laws. So yeah, that's the video. This is by no means sexist, because what this movie is a walking sexist piece against men. So yeah, I'm going to call it out just as what it is. It's sexism against men. And you guys want to frickin' be sexist? Don't frickin' blame people if they say that your movie is shit. You're going to simply label them as sexist. Well, guess what? Your movie is sexist. So we're going to say that it's not cool and it's not a good movie. I am predicting that this movie will be a flop in the box office. And if their goal is to make multiple movies, well, you're going to be losing money in whatever studio you set this in. They're going to lose money in the box office, I guarantee it. And if they don't, it simply shows that I underestimated certain factors. And I'll even admit that I was wrong in a later video. So yeah, that's the video. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. I got my 100 subscribers video coming up. I gotta find out what I want to do for that, because I am almost at my 100 subscribers milestone. I do little videos that are not related to the main content. It's about my hometown, themed that way. My 50 subscriber milestone video was called Review of a Beautiful View. It gave you 3 views of the lake that I live near. And I gotta tell you, it's actually a very beautiful video, and it's a very beautiful lake. I live in a town in the heart of the Adirondacks. It's a beautiful town. I wish I could have shown you it in the 90s. It was way better. But even, oops, I dropped something. Even though the town has kind of declined, it's still a good town. So yeah, when I hit 100 subscribers, I'll do another video that y'all can learn a little bit more about my hometown and whatnot. And that'll be it. But anyway, yeah, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Click the bell if you're new so you can stay up to date on any further videos on entertainment review and movie reviews. I'm going to see Spider-Man Far From Home tonight, which is, well, today is the 12th, 3 days before its worldwide release. And I'm going to give my honest, objective review, I'm going to give my subjective review, and I'm going to give my moviegoer review, which is you're not deconstructing your film, you're basing it on entertainment alone. So yeah, this has been Orange Hat Reviews, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Have a good day.